everyone, as you can see, I'm in the middle of getting ready because I had to wake up pretty early. That way I'm able to get to a convention called Kogaracon. So I'm just getting ready. I'm going as Seto Kaiba from original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, and it's one of my favorite characters to cosplay, so I'm pretty hype. I've had this costume made for about 3 years at this point. So I've worn him a lot. Not only am I going to this convention to see friends, eat good food, you know, typical convention stuff, but I am also going because I have a mission that I want to accomplish. Also, I'm sorry if I keep staring into the viewfinder occasionally. I keep using it as a makeshift mirror, so bear with me. So at Kogaracon this year, there is going to be a ton of voice actors, but mainly I'm interested in seeing one of them. So if you know me, you know that I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Not the card game, let me clarify. I'm not good at the card game because I just like to play very basic beatdown decks, and then everyone kicks my ass with their very complicated decks. So the card game I am not good at, and I don't really care to learn. I play Magic, that's a good enough card game for me. But I love the anime, and the manga too, but the anime more specifically. It is like my comfort show. Especially with the OG Duel Monsters and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I love those. They're my comfort show. I hyperfixate on them a lot, so they mean a lot to me. Especially the dubs. I know people shit on the dubs, but I have a lot of nostalgia for them, especially because I grew up with them, and I like to have it on in the background, so I always don't have time to sit and actually read all the subtitles, so I will watch the dubs. The subs are also great, I will watch those too, but I will watch the dubs. And so because the dubs bring me so much joy, I have been trying to hunt down all of the English voice actors from Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been trying to meet them at conventions. So anytime there's a convention that I'm going to that has a guest of theirs that is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Voice actor, or if it's a convention that I can get to at a reasonable distance, then I'm going. So Kogaracon this year has Jonathan Todd Ross as a guest, and he voices both Merrick Ishtar and Yami Merrick. And I'm so excited to meet him. So, Jonathan Todd Ross is going to be there, so my mission is to get a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card signed. So that is the item that I've been having all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Voice actors I meet sign. So I have a brand new copy of the Winged Dragon of Ra for him to sign for me. I was gonna do bronzer, but Kaiba's a gamer. He doesn't go out in the sun. So we're just gonna contour and put on blush, and that's it. But overall, I am excited to go to this convention. I went last year for the first time. My friends and I kind of went on a whim because we were really feeling a convention. We wanted to go to one, so we were just trying to find like a small convention that was pretty affordable to go to and in reasonable distance, and we found Kogaracon, and we had a really good time last year. It's a small convention, but they do a really nice job. They pulled great guests. Last year, they actually had 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Voice actors, so of course, I was there, don't worry. But they pulled really good guests. The people there were really nice. All the volunteers were great. They have an Asian food festival, which is why I mentioned good food earlier. I am very excited for that. So yeah, my friend and I are gonna go today. I'm actually my friend's ride, so I really gotta speed up this process. If there's a lot of cuts, there's a reason. At least I'm all packed up and ready, so as soon as I finish this and get the rest of my costume on, I am good to go. I just put on a lot of setting spray because I remember a lot of this convention is outside. So we want this to last. Okay, so my makeup is pretty much done except for my lipstick, which is in my purse, so I'm gonna go finish getting ready and then I will see you in a second. That way you get to see my full cosplay. All right, here it is. My full Kaiba cosplay. You can see I'm doing my best to model in this really terrible angle. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Kogaracon. I hopefully can get some footage for you guys and we'll see how it goes. This is my purse for the day. All right, so it is the next day after Kogaracon, and I had a really good time. It was only my second year going to this convention, and it is a small con, but it is run so well. They have great guests, and the people there are fantastic. Definitely the highlight of the entire convention was getting to meet Jonathan Todd Ross. Let me just show you, I'll take it out of the sleeve here. I got him to sign my Winged Dragon of Ra card. He even put a little Millennium Rod picture on there. Oh, it was great. He was so nice. And not that any of the other voice actors I met from Yu-Gi-Oh! Are not nice, but just he was doing voice lines for people. He was interacting with people as Merrick for like no additional charge. You could tell he was really happy to be there, and that just made the energy just, oh, so good. So, mission accomplished. I have another signature for my collection. I figured I would also just wrap up the rest of this video by showing you a little Kogaracon haul. So I just wanted to show you some stuff that I got from Artist Alley. All right, so starting off with my first purchase, this was from the artist Dressy Deer. I do not have their business card. They didn't have one at the booth, but I will put any of the artists that I feature right here. I'm just gonna link them in the description. That way you're able to go check out their stuff because we support artists here. But I got these two microfiber cloths. Actually, one is for me and then the other one is a gift for somebody else. But very, very cute Kirby art. Little yeehaw cowboy Kirby. And then I also got this purple little space saucer Kirby as well. Right, the next thing that I got, this is from the artist Glinsky007. They do these Kirby food tour sticker sheets where they choose a country and then they just have little Kirby stickers that are associated with the food from that country. And I got the Polish edition because I have some Polish roots. So I thought that that was like just a really targeted product for me. Apparently the artist is Polish as well, so we kind of had like a nice interaction with that. So these are super cute. All right, the next thing I got is from an artist called Apple Mint. This is their business card that I have here. And it is a bumper sticker for my car, which is such a mood, and I just couldn't pass it up. And it says, "Bestie, please let me merge." Because that is pretty much how I feel when I'm driving long distances. All right, and then the next thing I got, I really love homemade scrunchies. I wear them all the time, and I always like seeing certain ones at conventions if they have like a pattern I really like, especially if it's a character or a fandom I really like. The artist here is Hikari Wosagasu. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but there is her business card right there. And so I got 2 scrunchies from her. So one of them is this Sailor Moon design. So it has all of their transformation pens and wands. So I thought that that was really cute. And then this one is a Gudetama scrunchie. But what's really cute about this, I've never seen this done before, is it has like a little pouch in it. So it has a zipper and you can actually store stuff in it, which granted, I feel like you can only store tiny things. So it might be good to put like bobby pins in it or something, but I've never seen that done before. And I thought that that was pretty special. And it's got the best little egg boy. So I got that as well. And finally, the last artist that I bought from, I spent a lot of money at their booth, was Judge Darts. So this is their business card. So they do fan art from a bunch of different people, but 90% of their table was Yu-Gi-Oh fan art, Yu-Gi-Oh stickers, merch, and I couldn't contain myself. We had a really great interaction too because I was dressed as Seto Kaiba, my friend was Dark Magician Girl, so we got to talk to the artist and kind of just geek out about Yu-Gi-Oh, so that was great. But I got a lot of things at their booth because I just couldn't help myself. So I did get from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I got these Chaz Princeton and Jaden stickers, and they are gonna go on my sewing machine. I also got, they had a deal going on for their sticker sheets, so I ended up getting 3 of those. So I got a Seto Kaiba themed one, their second Seto Kaiba themed one because I'm a monster and I just can't help myself. And they also had a Merrick Ishtar themed one, and just the art, the vibes, they're immaculate. I was blown away. And this is my big purchase. So the Judge Darts booth had these gorgeous purses. So they had a bunch of different characters. Obviously I had to get the Seto Kaiba one. So it is a purse and it's vinyl and it has this like clear, like tinted material on it. And just the art on it is gorgeous. I couldn't help myself. This is like one of my favorite things that I have ever gotten at a convention, hands down. It's just, oh my God, it's amazing. And because I was cosplaying Seto Kaiba, the artist threw in a freebie for me. So this is a little Seto and Mokuba mini comic. There it goes, now it focused. So that was really sweet. Honestly, this was just a very Yu-Gi-Oh heavy convention. I got to meet Merrick's voice actor. That booth was incredible. That artist does an amazing job. And so many people stopped me for photos for my Kaiba cosplay. It was just a really great convention. And that brings us to the end of this video for Kogaracon. If you are interested, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see some more cosplay and con content. Also, if you head on over to my Instagram, you'll be able to see some more work in progress and some crafting stuff while I work on some new cosplays. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.